Alright. Hello everyone, Shinku Kitsune coming at you with another deck profile. I know I just did this yesterday, but we got our Sky Striker mat and it is so cool. Check it out. We got a Banish Zone, Graveyard, Deck Zone, your spells traps with proper pendulum positioning and colorations, your extra deck zone, your field zone. This is so much better than the one I made myself. Your monster zones, and on this mat you have Kagure, right? Sky Striker Ace. You have Suzuku. You have all your extra deck monsters. Let's see. Hayate. I don't remember the names, I'm sorry. Shizuku. Up in the corner looking all cute. Kaina. And Kagari, RIP Kagari at 3, because now she's limited to 1. And Ray. Our girl Ray's here. Alright, so moving on to the deck itself. Now, obviously, the extra deck is really simple. We'll get to that last, though. So here we are, our 3 stars of the deck. Sky Striker, Ace, Ray. Ignore the flutter bat. This is my fiance's desk that I'm using for this. But our triple Ray, just because we want to see this girl. She starts the play. She makes them great. And I mean, just look at her. Why wouldn't you want to see her? And continuing on, we next have Double Bell. We don't run all of our hand traps because Reaper isn't very good in this build, because we aren't running a full extra deck, because we want to focus on winning the moment we start. Our double Ghost Ogre, because Ogre is good right now for stopping and destroying things that are too hefty to beat over. And double Ash, that makes up our lowly hand trap collection. Like I said, I don't have Sister, and my Reapers are not in play. Moving on to the spells, we have your classic lineup of one-offs of Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, look at that one, and I don't have Raigeki. I would be playing it too, just as a nice board clear. Then we also are running a single copy of Metal Foes Fusion, because you don't really need more than one with the way this deck goes. Now for our other star of the deck, and this will make a lot of sense once we get into what our goal is. Triple limiter removal, because we want to try and see this card. This card right here combined with this gal, or even this gal, is really strong. I did try at one point running this with the Bamboo Engine. It got too cloggy. I am thinking maybe at some point go back to the Draw Engine, because that worked really well, and it just threw cards for days into the graveyard so we could set up our plays, as long as we didn't have to toss limiter removal for whatever reason. Moving on, we have 2 multi-roll. I do want to get a 3rd multi-roll, because multi-roll is that good. 1 Jamming Wave. I'd like to get a 2nd one, and then to get at least 2 Afterburner. We have 3 Hercules base. These here, not so much for its effect to attack twice, but more for the fact that I can pop it with multi-roll, and I can pop it with a field spell, and I can dig back out my Kagari from grave. Kagari can dig this back out. It's just a continuous cycle of just dig and play and dig and play and dig and play, until we just won by beatdown. Then we have our 3 copies of Eagle Booster. This is obvious. You try and pop my monster with an effect. I say no. 3 cards in grave. 3 spell cards to be specific, because that's what they all cost. It's 3 spells and nothing in your main monster zone. Really easy to do. But you play this. You can't be affected by effects. Can't be destroyed by battle. Still really weak to Kaiju. Haven't figured out that one yet. We only have 1 Hornet Drone. I would like to get at least 2 Hornet Drone going in this deck. Maybe 3 depending on what build I'm going to go for. I might also just go Spellbook build. I don't know. This is just pure Striker with hand traps. But this is fun because you go Hornet Drone, get your token. I'm just using a regular Dark Orb token. I thought about using Karibo to be funny, because I am too poor to have Ray tokens. I'm also too poor to have Engage and Widow Anchor, so those won't be making an appearance, but I wish I had playsets of those. You play this, you get your token, you go into your Link monster, and you get 3 or more spells. It's a 1500 attack or defense token, which means, oh, they're going to attack you directly. Oh, you flip this, you get your token out in defense, and oh, look at that. You just ran into a wall for a turn. I'm good, you're not, unless they have like piercing. And then we have double shark cannon. I might just keep this at 2. Might bump it to 3, I don't know yet. But this is a Cold by the Grave specifically for Sky Striker, which is really nice because I can always play this in other decks. But again, it's better in Sky Striker because no monsters on the main monster zone, and they go to do literally anything, and you banish it. 3 or more, you get it on your side of the field. So they Ash Blossom, they Drill and Lock, you play your Shark Cannon after they discount your cost, and their card is no longer in the proper zone to stop your effect. We are running triple Foolish Burial Goods. This is to throw away our metal foes. Fusion, and then Fusion to draw. I like this card. It's really good in this deck because it's also another spell card in the graveyard, which we want. And then we are also running triple Vector Blast. Vector Blast is really good. You pitch the top 2. You and your opponent both do this, so if you're really wanting to, mail out your opponent, stall the game, hope to hit something that they'll need next turn, and then if you have 3 or more, you can shuffle all of their extra monsters on monsters back in the deck. So if they have something you can't beat over or that'll punish you, you go into your Vector and you just get rid of it. Really good against Salamangre because I have that one that's if there's another copy in the graveyard, then you just Vector roll that back into their deck, or you can combine this with Shark Cannon because they're going to use the effect. Okay, since I have turn priority, I'm going to play Vector Roll, and I'm going to target that. I'm also going to Shark Cannon your other copy, so you can't do it next turn. We're also running 2 Terraforming, because Terraforming at 2 in almost every deck is good, and it's only copies you can have. And for now, the final card is Airspace. Not Airspace, yeah, it is Airspace Area 0. And you target one other card, send it, provided you excavate the top 3, hit a Sky Striker card they want to add to your hand. And if this goes, because they MST, they Twin Twister, they whatever, and this goes, then you get Ray. It's a free Ray. They send it with set rotation. It's a free Ray. And we need to see Ray almost all the time. Other cards that I had teched in were Triple Night Beam, and I was thinking about running Triple Mystic Mine, but those are both in my other deck because they do better in that deck than this one. So yeah, this is pure Striker. Like I said, I want to get Engaged, I want to get another multi-roll, and I want to get Widow Anchor and another Jamming Wave to what is it? The fire ones thing. But yeah, we have more cards we need to get for it, but that is the basic of the deck. Let me know what you think down in the comments section below. If you're enjoying these videos, let me know, and on Wednesday I should have some matches for you guys. My local card shop, providing it's okay to... Oh wait, before I go into that, we need to go into our extra deck. I almost forgot about them. Almost forgot about Best Girls. Okay, so first we have Hayate. Because we can run 3, we run 3. Triple Hayate. I don't go into that often, but when I do, it's usually because I have game, and I'm pretty confident they can't stop me, and I'm just not sure myself. I shouldn't be, but I am. So we go Hayate, limited removal, limited removal, limited removal to the booster up past the 8,000 mark, and we're just swinging them directly. And then after battle, we just pitch a card, and then we can go into Kaguri, we can go into Shizuki, depending on what we want to do next. So she's really fun. I enjoy having her around. Speaking of Shizuki, she's actually next. Triple Shizuki, same reason. End phase. I usually like to end my turn with a Shizuki on board, just for the sheer fact that it gets me a search. I can set up for next turn. I can think about, what do I want to do? What is my play? And Shizuki lets me search out that play. So if I know that my Kagari got destroyed, or I linked out a Kagari because I didn't want her to be hit by whatever, I don't have a Hercules base on field or in hand, I can go into a Hercules base and go into multi-roll, Vector Blast, whatever I feel I will need. I can grab a Shizuki, so she's usually how I end my turn. How I feel most Sky Striker players should be ending their turn if they haven't killed their opponent for whatever reason. Kaina, I don't usually find myself going into Kaina because I don't find myself bursting down a lot of spells. And I don't usually find myself needing the extra LP. But if I have no other option or I need the LP, she is a good go-to card. Finally, my personal favorite of the boss monsters so far. And I'm hoping she gets brought back to 3 because I like having 3 of each. That means I'll have to go out and get another playset because I think someone grabbed mine from my binder, sadly. Oh well, it happens. But Kaguri here, when I built the draw engine version of this deck, it was vomit my deck into the graveyard, pop a cursed bamboo sword onto Kagari, and then limited removal, way too powerful, and then just beat stick. So that was it for my Sky Strikers, or Brandish Maidens if you're playing the OCG deck profile. A new playmat, I just got it today. So that'll see a lot of play at tournaments even if I'm not playing the deck. I like this one a lot better than the playmat I made. And yeah. Might even be random videos where I'm just using an Orichalco's dual disc to be trolly. I don't know. Anyway, that was it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I've been your host, Shinku no Kitsune, and thank you so much for watching. Peace!